The Sharks are facing off once again against the Jets on October 16th. Fiddlehead Theatre Company, the resident theatre company of Dorchester Strand Theatre, opens the company's 21st season with the classic musical West Side Story. The production features cast members from Broadway revivals as well as local talent. Directing and costuming this legendary retelling of the Romeo and Juliet story is six-time Ernie Award-winning Stacey Stevens, Fiddlehead's associate producing artistic director. That's quite a mouthful, but nice to meet you.
It is, sorry.
You have been on Broadway and worked in touring companies across there. What made you come back to your roots with Fiddlehead to direct all these musicals?
Well, I'll tell you, I went back to New York last year. I hadn't been there for 20 years. I'd been on the road with different shows. And Meg Foffenoff, who founded Fiddlehead 21 years ago, who I've worked with for about 15 years now, she called me up and we started talking, and she told me what she was doing at the Strand, which I found incredibly exciting. And I thought, you know, it was a really good opportunity to do great theater in a great theater, an underused theater, and try to bring life back to a community that, you know, doesn't
get as much as maybe the audience wants.
Exactly.
Now, some of the productions that Meg has put on are more contemporary musicals that maybe people don't know about, but I think everybody knows that West Side Story. So what was your special take? What is the Stacey Stevens take on West Side Story and Leonard Bernstein's Sondheim? And
well, I don't, I mean, it's hard to say that it's not almost everybody's favorite. I mean, yeah. The story is so timeless. From, you know, it's the Romeo and Juliet love story has been told over and over again. So then to add on top of that Bernstein's score and Sondheim lyrics and Arthur Lawrence book, and then Jerome Robbins' original concept and his choreography, I mean, what is not to love? So to take that and look at it in a new light, which we like to do, I really looked at other productions. I saw a few around the country this year. I saw the Broadway revival. And what I think has happened over the years is the choreography and the music, which are so lush and wonderful, have sort of overtaken the meat of the story. The life and death struggle of these people. They're young, they're trying to find themselves, and they end up killing one another. And it's only that sort of sparks some sort of reality in their life.
Now, Dorchester, where I live, there are racial tensions even today, even though this is in the late 50s. Right. You know, it seems like almost irrational hatred of, you know, the other guys who are pretty much the same age, education, you know, really still resonates.
I was going to say, I think it is a timeless story, and unfortunately, as humans, as advanced as we are still very, very much that, I hate to say it, barbaric, hateful, you know, animal that 50 years ago, 2,000 years ago, we haven't changed much.
Now, you're known for costuming and winning prizes for your things here. Was there really any challenge to this one, except maybe the dance at the gym, or what?
The challenge here to me is making it real and making it 50s real.
Yeah.
Irene Sheriff, who originally designed it, did such a beautiful job of a color palette that is hard to screw with. I've screwed with it a little bit. We've actually taken it back, and I'm costuming it all in black and white.
Oh, really?
Because my concept there is that these kids see their life that distinctly drawn between black and white. It's love and hate. It's life and death. They don't see the gray area so much.
Now, the movie had voices dubbed in for the leads, I believe there. And here you've got to have Tony and Maria, you know, really singing their songs. And so you must have extraordinary talent, and must have had a big turnout because people want this on their resume.
Well, I got to tell you, you would think that roles like Maria and Tony we'd have thousands. It was really difficult because the one thing that Arthur Lawrence, Jerome Robbins, Bernstein and Sondheim did to us. They cursed us as directors and musical theater performers, because now everybody's got to sing, dance, and act.
Yeah.
In the old days, you could be a chorus girl and stand there and look pretty in a pretty costume and do a fabulous dance. After West Side Story, it's no longer that case. You know, you have to be able to be the triple threat.
Yeah, all right. So our time is running out, but I know that some people who are not from Dorchester who do know that the Strand is safe, but the people that still have the perception that it's dangerous, this year Fiddlehead, and your production is the first one to do that, has a trolley service from downtown Boston. Tell us about that.
We do. We paired up with Old Time Trolley. There will be 2 services, one at 7:15 and one at 7:30, leaving from the Copley Square Hotel. You can jump on the trolley, leave your car, or walk to it, however you want to do it. Yeah. Get on the trolley. It'll deliver you at the Strand. It will be waiting there for you at the end of the show, and it'll bring you right back to Copley Square Hotel.
All right. There's so much more to learn about this. What is the website that folks should go to learn it? You just have what? There's or 7
6 performances.
Yep. Yeah, that's for 2 weekends, in other words.
Correct.
All right. So where's the website they can find out details?
Fiddleheadtheater.com.
And theater is R-E.
Exactly.
All right. Nice to see you.
Nice to
and looking forward to more productions that you're going to direct at the Strand.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
That's it for this edition of Neighborhood Network News. Chris Lovett and the rest of the gang will be back here on Monday night. We hope you'll join us then.